বিশ্ববিদ্যালয়ের জন্য সমীক্ষা করা কিছু একটা
All right, get to the docks. Find Thakur.
আপনার কোম্পানির মালিক হয়ে যাবেন।
তারা যতটা লাভ কামায় তার থেকে আমায় কিছুটা অংশ দেয়।
ঠিক, আপনি একদম উপরে যাচ্ছেন।
কিন্তু আমি যে লাভ পাবো তার থেকে তোমায় কিছুটা অংশ দিব।
Definitely not local. I should watch out for these. No telling who might be lurking on the other side.
কোনো নকল বা ভুয়া জিনিস নয়, কেবল বিশেষ মাছ ধরার সিস্টেম।
আশা করি তুমি কিছু ধরতে পারবা।
হ্যাঁ, নিশ্চয়ই আমি করব। আমি প্রচুর পোনা আর পার্স মাছ ধরার ফোন দিয়ে আসছি।
কই মাছ খায় এমন কাউকে চেনো? আমরা আজকে ট্রাউট মাছ
আমি আমার টমেটো গাছগুলোকে প্রচুর জল
কইলাম আর একবার আমার বোনের গায়ে হাত
I'm closer to finding Vincent than I've been in 4 years. I wonder what Rekha would tell me now.
কিভাবে আশা করে আমি এখন আবার কাজে ঢুকবো?
Let's see if these ascendants can hit what they can't see.
Can't escape now! Come on out!
Something is out there. Be ready. Stay on alert, people. Take this! I got her! Pathetic!
should be able to unlock that door now. That's it. How long have these ascendants been here? They're packing up. Streets are barren around here.
Any information leading to the capture of the fugitive woman will be rewarded.
That Tompkins is starting to sound like a broken wax cylinder.
Hey, you! Get back here! Gonna kill you now! Give up! I am not backing down!
There we go.
Society's been pretty quiet the last few years. Reckon I definitely picked the winning side. That Tompkins is starting to sound like a broken wax cylinder.
If a quest is here, they'll need an escape. If I were them, I'd make for the waterfront. Once you've seen a quester punch a man's soul clean out of his body, combat pay takes. This one hasn't been dead long.
Eyes up. Something's out there.
What was that?
Quester identified!
Big mistake!
This is bad. Really bad. going on? Come. Something definitely off here.
That's done. That lighthouse. The docks won't be far.
Doing something, well, crazy. Then, sure as hell didn't sign up to rummage the jungle for some girl's trinket.
You and I both, sister.
Hey, did you hear about Wang?
Heard he got himself lost in the jungle.
Ran into a bloody Bengal tiger.
Crazy questers around here all years ago. Probably nothing good. Where's your medicine?
Sounds like trouble.
Any sign of them?
Let's watch each other's backs.
Anyone hearing that? Ready.
People! You who, where are you? Next time they're dead.
Where is she?
আমি জানি না। হতে পারে আমি কাল সেরকম কাউকে দেখছি, কিন্তু আমার কোনো ধারণা নেই সে আজ কোথায় থাকবে।
Now, you're not being very helpful, are you? Tell us where the woman in the fancy racers went, and we'll be happy to leave you alone.
Amazing how the Ascendants can feel so entitled to a place and its people.
We are looking for a dangerous fugitive. A young woman, possibly a local. Any information leading to her capture will be rewarded.
You'd think a journal wouldn't be all that hard to find, and yet here we are.
There's the lighthouse again. I'm getting closer.
I could remember where I saw that market stall at Chachka's. It was on the waterfront, but there's a lot of waterfront.
Hey, stop that!
My noggin's recording something fierce. Now we've got you!
Let us draw the curtain.
Open up. We're looking for a young woman wearing bracers on her wrists.
কি যাই হোক না কেন আমি এ সম্পর্কে কিছুই জানি না
We suggest you get chatty before we break this door down.
The sentence are pretty loud for a secret society.
I'm ready to break some faces.
You see anything?
Don't let your guard down.
Don't look up, don't look up. Easy as that, don't look up. Just keep weaving my way towards that lighthouse. The docks and the Mukti will be nearby. Reke said I put too much faith in the sturdiness of random roofs, but it hasn't felt good.
Find out what came of those crazy questions.
I'll be feeling that one tomorrow.
Keep it together. Time's up.
আমি বলবো ফরিনার কাছ থেকে কিছু সিঙ্গারা নেওয়া উচিত, ওইটা সবচেয়ে ভালো বানায়।
Shut tight. I'll need to go through that market.
নিজের জন্য কিছুটা সময় পাওয়া গেল। আমি পরের বাড়ি
ভিজে যাইতেছি। এইটার জন্য যথেষ্ট টাকা দেয় না।
That did. Done. Good. I should be at the docks in no time. Great. Guns. Iron brick shields should level the playing field. place is simply crawling.
Time to end this!
Gentlemen, it's been fun.
You won't get far. Quickly, we can go round.
I feel better now. I should head for those cargo docks in the distance.
You hear that buzzing? Like a mosquito. Ah, now it's gone again.
I'm telling you. What was that? Any trouble out there?
It's not over.
I'll catch them next time.
What is that?
There's something very wrong here.
Who's there?
Looks like I'm right on time.
আমি মনে করে আপনি বউ না কইয়া
No, I'm not.
My mistake.
Who's that?
Do you want a ride or not?
Is this on the other side? Silent type, huh? I can do that. You know, I grew up landlocked, but I always had a thing for the water. Once upon a time, thought I might get a houseboat. Live out on a river just like this one. Maybe in another life. Here we go. Out in force tonight. Looking for some local girl who's causing a stir. Don't you worry. Hey, Skip. These boys look like they want to talk. Shame you don't speak English, right?
Hey, we're looking for a woman.
Aren't we all?
Indian girl, young but dangerous.
I say take out a personal ad. You're bound to find someone to suit you right down to the ground.
Wait a second, you're American! Isn't there a bulletin out for an old Yank too?
Well spotted.
Hey, এটা কি করাচ্ছো তুমি?
Full speed ahead, Skipper. I'd rather pay you than shoot you. Who they calling old?
Where did you learn to shoot like that?
I know my way around a showdown. Sorry for the trouble. So, where are you headed?
Where I'm headed is my business.
Fair enough. I just figured since we're both headed into that dark jungle,
Does the jungle frighten you?
I actually feel quite at home in these parts. I've been all over, seen just about any type of place you can think of, but there's something about the jungle. That heat, that steamy air. Where I'm from, you don't sweat like this unless you're having a religious experience.
At home on the water, at home in the jungle. Is everywhere your home? Even places you weren't invited to?
I admit I do my fair share of romanticizing a place when I travel. I find if you lavish enough reverence on some place, you get an invite sooner or later.
Look,
Luther Goodwin, at your service.
Look, Luther. I appreciate the sentiment, but I don't need company or a chaperone.
Fair enough. Looks like I'll be taking the scenic route. You know, I never did get your name.
Goodbye, Luther.
I'll be seeing you.
Don't bet on it, cowboy.
No way in hell. We sent those society pushovers running with their tails between their legs.
Some kind of rogue quester then.
Whoever she is, she won't get past Doc Matos's latest toys.
You know, it just dawned on me that we've never field tested these detectors.
Your point being?
Not all of Matos's machines work exactly as intended. At least, not from the get-go.
Quester comes into range, alarm goes off. Seems pretty straightforward to me.
Remember Phillips? Faulty body shield?
Phillips! Yeah.
Be ready. Trouble. Oh, wait. Is that? Yeah, she's behind the crate. Wouldn't have come here.
Much better.
Anything on your end?
Just keep your eyes peeled and ears open. How? That wasn't me. I don't think.
What was that?
What?
Not a soul left standing. Bodies. Ascendant bodies. They must be fighting someone up ahead.
What's out there?
Into the tall grass!
Clear hit! Donovan, please!
I won't miss next time.
Face me! Want some more?
End of the road, mate.
Bodies. Ascendant bodies. They must be fighting someone up ahead.
There, circle round. You good? They're out there. I know it.
Really bad.
Hold up! Sequester!
Stay still! Let us draw the
He captured you! You're dead!
You're going to die! Watch yourself! Heads up! Big trouble! Bad! Really bad!
You.
Had a feeling we'd cross paths again.
What exactly is your business with these ascendants?
My business is my own. You're just pulling your leg. I'm after something called the Morning Star. You know what that is?
I reckon I don't.
Curious?
Not really.
Well, I reckon you'll change your tune soon enough.
I'm not interested in helping you tidy up your lost toy. Ah, here we are. Looks like they set up camp in this village. Wait. I know this place. I lived here, in my childhood.
That's a good day's walk. But there's a chance I might be able to have that for you.
What?
A shortcut. There's a cave system that cuts through that mountain.
You know this area? My old village?
Nothing sinister, nothing nefarious. A coincidence, I'm sure. You're not the only one with an interesting past, you know.
What's this?
It's called a shortwave radio, so we can keep in touch. You know, in case you want to tag along.
Tag along?
Listen, I'll help you get through those caves. You'll be where you need to be in no time.
And in return, what? You want this Morning Star, then?
Indeed I do. It's lost, sure, but it's no toy. I've seen you handle yourself. Let's just say we increase our respective odds.
We'll see who's tagging along with whom.
Onwards.
Might prove useful.
We need to head to the bridge. Now that we're traveling buddies, maybe you can tell me why you're deliberately walking into an Ascendant stronghold.
What do you know about the Ascendants?
Enough to know they're not to be trifled with.
I'm looking for someone.
Who the hell you looking for that you expect to find them out here?
In this part of the world, we don't pry into things that aren't any of our business.
Sure, okay. I can take a hint. I'll back off. You ever used a radio before?
No. Having someone in your pocket contacting you anytime sounds like a nightmare. This jungle, air's so damp.
This humidity does nothing for my hair.
Evening.
Ready for the main camp?
Yeah, just finished packing up the perimeter. Looks like we'll be heading out soon.
Ascendants, up ahead.
We should be able to crawl along the underside of the bridge. That'll keep us
Apparently,
clear.
this whole operation's been one big
How'd you
wild
work?
goose chase. What Vincent's after isn't here.
Shit. All right. Thanks for the news. You can move along. And watch the road up ahead. It's been pouring all week.
Will do. Oh, piece of advice. I'd steer clear of Mila for a couple of days. Heard she was taking the blame for this fiasco.
You hear that back there?
The Ascendants are leaving. We're running out of time.
What?
Leverage your surroundings.
Now that's a neat trick.
Seems normal. Not convinced though, huh?
Anything that moves dies. Huh. Better check that out. Gonna make mincemeat out of anyone I see. Keep your eyes open. Someone there? Whoever is doing this won't like it when I... Best for you to come out. Better check that out. Put your weight into it.
There's no way in hell this thing's gonna move. Even if we empty the cargo bay.
We just need more traction. Get some branches under the tires.
Look, this isn't going to happen.
The hell with you, man. We're not going to lose this cargo. Just pour your heart into it.
What's going on?
Nah, they're not telling us everything. I'm sure of it.
No one saw her pass through. Not even the ones who survived.
Something's not right here.
What? That bridge does not look particularly trustworthy. There's no other way, eh? Ready for anything. Checking it out.
What's going on around here?
Now, where did you go? Aha. How can I neutralize her powers? Won't happen.
Never did trust those horseless carriages.
Do you mean trust? It's a machine. Either it works or it doesn't.
Seems to me the less you can see of a thing's inner workings, the less you know what it costs. This is it. There's the cave entrance. There's no way we reach it unseen.
When there isn't a path to be found, make one.
What's that?
Nothing. Come on.
After all this time, the commander says victory is closer than ever. What's making the hair on the back of my neck stand up all the time?
It's time for gunnery practice after we set sail. You can never get too much gunnery practice.
Where did that come from?
What's happened?
Where's the trouble?
Watch out. I have a feeling this ain't over.
I'll fix them.
From that direction.
Thought I'd see anyone.
I see her! That's your best!
That's all of them. You mentioned caves. This looks like the entrance to an abandoned mine.
Just trust me. We can go through the mine or see if there's a way around up top. Come on. All right. Let's go.
This place is incredible.
Well, you ain't seen nothing yet.
I've lived around here for a good part of my childhood, and never so much as heard about these caves. Not a whisper. And now some Yankee is giving me the guided tour. What exactly is it that you do, Luther Goodwin?
I guess you could call me a treasure hunter.
A grave robber, you mean?
Gold, silver, and jewels? Those aren't the kind of treasures that pique my interest.
And what does?
Knowledge. In this big wide world, I want to know. Now this is the impressive part.
This type of architecture, I've seen it before.
You don't say. Looks like our way is barred. Maybe there's a switch in here somewhere. People that built this, they used a power source that would look like magic to our modern eyes.
Ambric energy, sometimes called AM.
Now, how does a local ne'er-do-well like yourself know about AM?
I have an interesting past. Remember?
What did you say your name was again?
Happy to remind you. I never did.
We'll need to work out what powers this door.
I might have a way. This looks promising. There. Now to redirect the beam towards the door. Got it. Need to keep trying. There. That should do it. Door should be good now.
I think I left off a few inches when I sized you up the first time.
Haruna, my name, is the symbols covering the walls. Can you read them?
In small part, yes. But I don't think there's anyone left alive who can... Nice trinkets you got there. Where'd you get them?
Family heirloom.
Interesting family. They Ever light up like that before?
No.
Looks like an invitation to me.
What could possibly go wrong?
Any clue as to what that did?
I might have an idea. What's the story behind this one, I wonder?
Whoops.
Where's your power now?
Onwards.
How much further to camp?
I'd say we're about halfway through. With a bit of luck, we'll be there before Vincent and his cronies have a chance to hightail it out of here.
Vincent. You know Vincent Lichter.
I wouldn't call him my favorite person, but... Hold up. Is that who you're after? You're crazy enough to eat the devil with his horns on.
At this rate, he'll be gone before we get there.
Don't go kicking the spurs off your own boots just yet. Let's have some faith.
How is it that you know Vincent?
We used to run in the same circles. Back when he was just a fellow traveler.
Do you hear that?
Sure do. We got company.
It wasn't him at all. The Quester was in control. Do we really need reinforcements? It can't. Stop that right now! This is too much! What can we do?
Did someone just swallow me?
I too, if I...
Whoever's doing that, show yourself!
Show yourself.
Checking it out.
Calm, compose.
I see her! Quester! Thought you'd be a challenge.
Stay down!
I'll be the end of you.
Using their own gear again. Nicely done.
Figured I'd make good use of it.
That's trouble ahead. There's no two ways about it.
Stay low.
We need to
I'll
deal
take care
with
of
these
this.
two.
Someone's coming. Petrov! Intruders!
Ah, that's a thick man.
Yeah. You're growing big out here, huh?
What's happening?
Got a line on you.
You're only making us angrier, Quester.
Heal if you can. You're hanging by a thread.
Should have run. Got you now. Yeah.
How old would you say this place is?
Which part? We build the future on the backs of our forebears.
Or on the bones of the conquered?
6 of one, half dozen of the other, certainly. Don't know the answer myself, but I'm sure I know someone who does.
What if we hear? sure this is the
All
way?
right. Well, I'm fairly certain.
Ground feels loose.
Then I suggest you step tightly.
Luther.
Damn it. Just give me a second. Ground's real slippery here. Careful not to lose.
You should have stepped a little tighter. Eh, Luther?
What did I tell you? Camp should be right over that ridge. This is it. I hope your socks are on tight, else they're liable to get knocked clean off. There's my beautiful bangtail.
The morning star. All right, I'll give it to you. It's very majestic.
Vincent's favorite toy. I'm taking it. And if you're feeling generous, I could use a hand. Why are you so interested in Vincent, anyhow?
He killed someone I loved.
You know the feeling?
What? You want to tell me that vengeance isn't worth it? How killing him won't bring her back? Go ahead. I've heard it all.
I'm no preacher. That said, Vincent's a real curly wolf. He won't go down easy. No guarantee he'd walk away.
It's a debt. A life for her life, his or mine. Either way, the account gets settled. You can get me to Vincent.
You stick with me. We're bound to run into that flannel-mouthed bastard. First order of business. We need that ship.
Tell me, did your plan always involve running into that camp and stealing Vincent's airship by yourself?
Not quite. I got a partner on this job, provided me with all the intel I need. And hey, I found you, didn't I?
A grave robber and a gambler.
Just a firm believer in the kindness of strangers.
Ascendants, up ahead.
Hold up. I can't let you through. Camp's locked down until further notice.
Come on.
Oh, you gotta be
We'll need to
kidding me.
dance our way through
What's
that
with all
camp.
the precautions?
There's reports of questers in the area. That gate stays closed until I get the all clear.
This is absurd. I've got a truck full of gear for loading.
You can take it up with Mila. After I get the all clear.
You bet I will.
not even there. No one is really sure what happened. And everyone it's happened to says they can't remember.
Least of all, some society mystics. Mother of God!
See anything? Something staring out there.
Questers controlling me again. What's happening? How are you holding up?
Soon as the quester shows their face. Do your thoughts. Fight those questers and their confounded powers. I'll catch them next time. Watching for questers. Something was in my head. I swear. Something's not right. Checking it.
The questers got Just me, eh? Should have known. Come on out, whoever you are. Am I really? I'll crush you.
That took out a weakness of him.
It was all too easy.
Pardon. Let's get moving.
I'm in the clear.
Whoops.
You seem to know your way around this place.
This is grand larceny. You don't just waltz in without a damn solid plan. And the one my partner cooked up is as solid as a rock.
Oh, someone likes you enough to partner with you. That is a good sign.
Well, she's got the patience of a saint. Well, something of a saint, anyway. My partner, she's real good with logistics. Something tells me the two of you'd get along. This village we're heading to. You mentioned you spent some time here in your youth?
One of the many places I've lived. Growing up orphan, you learn not to get overly attached to places or people.
I'm sorry. That's a damn shame.
Don't be. You can't live brawling from...
See that mooring? A few of those are holding the airship down. We'll have to release them.
Simple enough.
I've seen those words on plenty of tombstones. Just be ready to think on your feet.
Attention, excavation personnel. A reminder, you must register new items with your direct supervisor.
God damn it.
That's an order.
Mila Savage.
She a friend of yours?
She's 5.5 feet of Serbian hell. You see her? Take my advice. Steer clear.
A woman after my own heart.
Those lines are free. It's gonna start drifting. One of us will have to go up top there and take control.
I'll do it. I can't risk you jetting off and leaving me in Hornet's Nest. No offense.
Trust is a wonderful thing. Surprise is probably our best option, so I'm thinking we split up.
Create two fronts.
You read my mind. I'll take care of the ones on the far side. You deal with the two down that way. Meet me under the airship when you're done.
After all this time, the commander says victory's closer than ever.
Attention. We have a likely security breach in the main camp and a probable sabotage situation. Locate... Attention all. Vincent himself has once again taken the time to send us a telegram.
Hey,
Read,
whoever's doing that, show
"Thank you,
yourself!
brothers and sisters, for your Herculean efforts. I know how difficult this time has been, but we are closer than ever to our goals. Now is the time to dive deeper. Ascension is in sight.
I think I see. No. Another bird.
Found a body over here.
We're gonna finish this.
Oh, definitely heard something. What was that? My gut.
Surprise.
What? Are you scared?
You're done for!
hurts.
This day will see your end! Don't begin a hunt you cannot finish! Next up, it's the Quester!
That was odd. Quester?
Christ on
What?
eyes on that.
That did the trick.
Get ready. I don't buy this at all. Stay on your toes. She wants to distract us.
Come in. Fight me. Think that was her? Careful!
That's the first one.
Go for that second line. I'm still working on my first.
We are detecting a lateral drift. I repeat, confirm the ship's east mooring is secure.
Is that her? The question.
That's one line free for me. I'm off to the second one.
Any luck so far?
Alert! Alert! All ground personnel, immediately secure the mooring nearest your position. Instruments are showing substantial damage. What's going on there?
What's that? You're done for!
There we go.
All available personnel to the main camp. Secure the mooring stock.
Next time we end
last tent, hut, and crate. Find the intruders.
Attention, we are still receiving reports of intruders in the main camp. All available personnel converge on the moorings. Attention, attention, all ground teams. The Morning Star is drifting. Repeat, Morning Star is drifting. Secure all lines at once.
Search every last tent, hut, and crate. Find the intruders.
Huh?
Attention, we are still receiving reports of intruders in the main camp. All available personnel converge on the moorings.
All available personnel to the main camp. Secure the Morning Star.
Search every last tent, hut, and crate. Find the intruders.
Another body over here. Keep your guard up.
What was that?
I know you. Still receiving reports of intruders in the main camp. All available personnel converge on the moorings.
One of us is walking away from this.
Available personnel to the main camp. Secure the Morning Star.
That's it.
Search every last tent, hut, and crate. Find the intruders.
What?
Attention, we are still receiving reports of intruders in the main camp. All available personnel converge on the moorings.
That's all of them for now. I feel...
Get to the gate, hurry!
Attention, teams A and C converge on the last mooring.
Glad you could make it. I need you to keep the area clear of undesirables while I take care of that last mooring. Sound good?
Go. Be quick about it.
You made a big mistake.
better.
You have quite the warrior's heart.
I'm here for Vincent.
Then you're too late. Vincent left on one of the smaller vessels just a few hours before dawn. Now that we've dispensed with the formalities, there's something of yours I need.
Pull in your horns, Mila.
Luther. Now there's a face I didn't think I'd see again.
The world is full of surprises.
Vincent's gone.
Forget about Vincent for now. Just keep her busy. Be ready to make a run for it.
That wasn't what?
Hold still! You can't... Lucky strike! Hold still! Enough playing around. Here I come.
I scare you? You can't keep this up forever. Lucky strike!
I would have taken you in alive. You forced my hand. And what do you plan to do with that?
Haruna?
You may have the Morning Star, but it is a Pyrrhic victory at best.
My journal.
Keep the girl. I'll find what I need in these pages.
We need to go back.
Go back? We barely made it out of that hornet's nest.
She's got my journal.
Right now, we just need to get this ship under control lest we slam into the side of that mountain we were just on.
I'm going back. Set me down.
Listen, you're after Vincent Lichter, and the Morning Star's his own private ship. Maybe you snoop around, find something useful. I just need to pick up a few of my associates nearby. I'll explain everything then, I promise.
I'll go along for now. But just to be clear, I'm not agreeing to anything beyond that.
All I ask is that you give me the benefit of the doubt. Oh, one more thing. This ship's equipped with 5 transponders.
Transponders?
Beacons. The Ascendants use them to track the Morning Star.
And you want me to disable them?
Well, someone's got to keep a hand on the wheel.
And how do I find these devices?
Their signal will interfere with your portable radio. You'll hear static when they're near.
How do you know all this?
That logistics partner I mentioned earlier, she's real thorough.